This 20 Armoured Brigade are getting ready so that they could deploy later this year once they've had the official nod from Westminster. It may be months away, but here at Normandy Barracks in Senelaga, the training is already underway. A suicide bomber outside the compound entrance, one of the many demonstrations and security checks taking place in this compound classroom. For the next 7 weeks, 8,000 soldiers from 20 Brigade will be taken through their mission-specific training, and there's a lot to learn.
20 Brigade is quite unique because many of the units haven't done a Op Herrick tour before. Many of the units last deployed on Operation Telic 13. So the skills and drills are quite different, and the environment is far more complicated in many ways. What they've learned for Telic and what they know already is not irrelevant, but they will need to refresh some skills and relearn and learn from scratch many others.
Everyone goes through this course regardless of whether they've previously deployed. Here, 3-5 engineers are learning how to deal with casualties, while out in the training ground, commanders get a more detailed lesson, which they can pass on throughout their units. The brigade may have been in Iraq before, but Afghanistan is a whole other challenge. And for some, it'll be a complete change in duties, like swapping armoured tanks for going out on foot patrol.
I deployed on Telic 9 with the Royal Engineers as a sapper in 2006-2007. This is my first tour as a troop commander, and it's quite an exciting prospect, having gone through all the drills that have completely changed since 2006 and 7.
I've done 3 tours of Iraq in various roles, but there's similarities with Iraq but distinct differences, and a lot more of the focus is on how we operate with the people.
They have got a lot to learn, a massive learning curve, but actually we will give them the necessary training they need, and then they can go back to units and cascade that training down.
Herrick 15 may be months away, but those months will certainly be busy. And while no one underestimates the work ahead, there's no doubt among the brigade that they'll be ready. Carla Prater, Forces News, Senelaga.